got all the tangles out, it can still get tangly because it's like all pretty much the same length. It's just giving wig in like the worst way. So if you want to eliminate this look, the wig ratty look, and you want it to be less ratty because your wig is still gonna look ratty, whether it's human, hair, whatever, doesn't matter. If it's extensions, this will work. You know, if you want to save some money and not go to the salon, you can do this on your own, because I just did it. So I'm gonna show you how to do it too. Okay, things are about to look kind of crazy right now just because, well, besides the wig looking crazy. This works for me because it's so, like, I'm like thick. Like, I'm used to just my thick natural hair and the weight of it just being, you know, running down my back and just like protecting me. I don't know, just the weight of it. It's like sparse where it needs to be. It's roomy where it needs to be, all that kind of stuff. It just like fits. It suits me. It's comfortable. It wasn't the first week I put it on, but you know, just throw a wig cap on and you're good to go. So this shape right here, I'm afraid if I turn the light on, it's gonna make everything look like yellow, and I don't want that. So we're just gonna keep the light off. If you can see right here, see how it's an almond kind of shape? I call it almond, like if you think of stiletto nails when they're super pointy, like that. That's the look that it just kind of gives away that you're wearing extensions, or I call it the natural hair look or the natural hair shape, because they look like daggers. If you go to the salon, it's called a V-cut, but if you want to do it at home, I'm going to show you how to do it right now. So how I did this side, you're gonna look into the mirror at your beautiful self, and you're gonna go to the middle. This is the front, and this is the back. When you have a synthetic wig or extensions, whatever, natural, synthetic, doesn't matter, take the back section. So the front, go like that, woo, bye bye, get out of here. You're gonna wanna alternate between a sturdy comb and a soft brush. You'll need both. So what I did was I separated again until I found the tangly part. Bye bye. Find the tangly part. Very tiny, tiny section. It can be any kind of scissors, honestly, but like the longer the blades are, the more elongated it is, the more ergonomic it's gonna be. It'll be more comfortable to hold in your hand. So that way your hand will be better relaxed, and therefore you will actually get a more precise cut, assuming the blade is more quality, you know, and just sharper, more precise. So like this would work perfectly, something thin like this, where like you can see through it, you know, your hand. They look like salon kind of scissors. They look like this. I think they're at Walmart, I don't know. So something like this, you would just like cut it just like straight. For this kind of synthetic hair, you could just do like snip, 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 snip. You could do that if you wanted to, but I wouldn't waste my time because you want as much hair as possible. When it's a wig, especially if you need it, if you know what I mean. Like, you don't want to be spending a ton of money on wigs. So the end result would look something like this. And if it starts getting ratty, you need to maintain it by brushing it once to twice a day. If you are brushing it less frequently than that, and that is a good sign that you're maintaining it well enough to where it's going to last longer and not give you as many problems. A mistake I made in the past years ago, when someone ruined my hair and I literally had to go out and buy a wig because my hair was falling out, shedding, whatever. It wasn't falling out like by the handfuls. It was just like, if you messed with it, then yeah, that was gonna fall out. So I guess it qualifies for me to say that. But it's not like that severe. It's not like that extreme, like where you see on YouTube. It's just like, oh my god, like I'm actually gonna do this side right now. Yeah, a mistake I made was adding oil to the tangles, to the ends of my hair, like the mid ends, which would be here, to the actual ends of my hair, and that's not something you want to do because it's going to destroy your wig. It's going to like make it, weigh it down, and it's going to be like goopy. I don't know how to explain it. It's just gross. It's a gross feeling having like slimy like fibers that's not even real hair. Like, it sucks. See how I'm getting my front piece? Bye bye front piece. And here's the half, just like I did, just like I demonstrated on the opposite side earlier. You see it's getting like ratty. It's starting to get tangled and like frazzled right here. I think I'm comfortable with about right here, and make it go bye-bye. And we're gonna focus on this. You don't want to get it like this. Make sure you can see any tangles, any and all tangles right there. That way you get a more precise vision of what it's gonna look like. You can actually cut off an inch, maybe 2 inches is what I'm gonna do. Always cut off less than you need to, not more. Adjust the position that I'm in, that way we can kind of see better what we're working with. I'm wearing a black jacket, so hopefully you can kind of see it better. We're gonna put it all back together again like a jigsaw puzzle. So everyone's gonna kind of see when you're wearing a synthetic wig anyway, but this will help shape it and kind of sculpt it to frame your features, and it'll look a little bit more ladylike when you just feel better and you're confident in yourself and you're remembering all these great features you have and your personality and just like all the good things about you. Just try to think about that while you're doing your hair in the morning and when you're getting ready, because it'll show on your hair, just the way you take care of yourself. Just everything kind of complements each other. So you see the shape is like rounded at the end kind of, and then it tapers off very softly. It looks a little frazzled, ratty, but then there's a precise cut, so it looks more natural, because natural hair does have that shape to it. It's hard to explain if you don't look at enough footage of people with their hair, or you know, you just kind of have to immerse yourself into that world. I'm gonna disregard these. I don't need to work at a salon to do this. Just get it shaped the way you shape your eyebrows. Just get in there. Hair flows freely and naturally, and natural is never going to be perfect. So the fact that it's kind of uneven, it's okay. Always take off less hair than you need to. Okay, so you got short going on, you got long going on, and that's literally, it's okay. You bend the hair at the ends and it'll give a little nice natural wave. You don't need to curl it for it to look natural, trust me. It's not necessary to curl your hair every day just because you wear extensions or synthetic or human hair. You don't need to damage the hair even further, because it's going to keep you in a cycle locked in that you never stop buying hair or hair products, and it's not what you want to do. So just kind of space it out. Don't let anyone make you feel bad about the hair you wear, whether it's natural, synthetic, artificial, human. Don't let anyone make you feel bad, because at the end of the day, it's all about how you feel about yourself. It's not about mean people, bullies. It doesn't matter. They don't matter. Okay? They don't have to wake up and deal with who you are. You have to deal with who you are at some point. So it's all gonna work out fine. So just try to remember that. Okay, if you like this video, give it a like. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to comment them down below. I love reading them, and I'll get back to you soon. Love yourself more today than you did before you watch this video. Alright, subscribe. Bye.